Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Aphrodite and this is Aphrodite's House Tarot. Yeah, I just did a quick pendulum reading. Yes or no. Well, I actually don't need to link it because it was just uploaded around the same time as this video, so you can go to my channel and check it out. It's just a quick yes or no. Real simple. I think a lot of people like to get easy answers, and so I like to provide easy answers. So, that being said, I am also going to do a mini energy checkup because we're all suffering just a little bit with that sun being in Cancer, and last time I checked the moon was in Pisces. I have no clue whether it's still in Pisces. Basically crybaby season, and as a Pisces myself, I am heavily affected. So let's go on ahead and just get some energy updates for you guys. What does the collective need to know? What is going on? Prepare to be called out. Spirit loves calling people out. Okay. We've got the King of Cups upright. 8 of Pentacles reversed. The Fool reversed. Make it plain for me. Okay. 4 of Cups upright. Hanged Man upright. 2 of Swords reversed. What do we have here? Make plain. Sorry. Okay. Chariot reverse. Some of you thought you were sitting in more mature emotions. You thought that you were being an adult about a particular situation, and you halted your own progress. You stopped putting in the effort. You stopped learning new skills. You stopped putting yourself out there. You stopped accepting opportunities. You stopped taking risks. You thought it was the safest thing to do for you. You thought it was the smartest thing to do for you. This is too much. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry. There's a lot to process here. Got the Chariot in reverse. The High Priestess upright. You've got the 9 of Wands reversed. Let me just... King of Cups upright. 8 of Cups upright. Yeah, okay. 8 of Cups upright. 7 of Pentacles upright. Ay. So it really does look like you managed to halt your own progress. You thought that what you were doing was the mature thing to do in this situation. Everyone's situation is going to be a little bit different here. I don't think that this is in terms of relationships, though. Romantic. This seems more in terms of business, partnerships, things of that nature, friendships that could have been partnerships. It seems as though whatever you were previously involved in, you allowed it to kind of keep you in one spot. You allowed it to kind of keep you in place, and then it seems like what happened is you got the realization one day that not everything needed to belong to you. Not everything needed to be yours. You thought you were sitting in mature emotions, taking on this role of someone who was just, okay, doing whatever, helping out other people, but you weren't putting in any work for yourself. You weren't putting yourself out there. You weren't taking care of you. You were really just taking care of other people. And you weren't willing to recognize the patterns in that. You weren't willing to recognize that you felt so comfortable doing that because it made you feel needed. It made you feel wanted. And that was what you were striving for in the moment, not realizing that everyone else needing and wanting you and you not putting in that same energy for yourself is what halted your progress. There's a lot of emotions here, but what I'm seeing from this is you needing to, it's so weird. It's like you need to take your time with your emotions, but you also need to be pouring it into yourself. I don't know if that came out right. It's like with outside stuff, be really careful with your emotions when it comes to outside stuff, when it comes to outside influences, even your friends, people who are potential business partners. Really, 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 really just be slow with your emotions. Don't be quick to jump at anything. Don't think that every opportunity is the best opportunity. Pour back into yourself, into your original craft, and into the things that you were originally putting in your efforts into, and watch how that transpires first. Watch how really choosing to go on this journey of self-discovery and giving back to yourself works before you enter into any phase of doing anything with any sort of partner at all, especially business with friends. I just don't see it going the way that you've expected it to. I see it being a situation of everyone halting everyone else's progress, thinking that you're going to be able to do something, and thinking that you're going to be able to make twice as much money with something, or that it's going to flow better because you're friends. Tee hee hee hee. That's not the case. You're going to be relying on each other too much. You're not going to get any sort of work done. And I mean, let's just be real. The decision that you made to walk away from whatever it was, to kind of isolate yourself and really figure out why things weren't working for you, is what's going to be the turning point that makes things start to work for you. Some of you may have stopped talking to someone, stopped hanging out with someone, and then realized that your numbers were doing better. Your energy was feeling a lot lighter. This isn't like a, oh, you can't fuck with them, but this is like a, oh, you can't fuck with them. Like if you're hearing this and you have a particular person in mind, just don't. They're not bad. They're not a bad person. You're not a bad person. It's definitely not that. It's just, the answer is no from spirit. Sorry. When I'm getting all sorts of information, sometimes I will just continue to shuffle the cards because the sound waves of the sound of the shuffling helps to get the clear download through. Sometimes it comes out kind of muffled, and kind of like when mediums will write or scribble on paper, whatever is the most comfortable for them. I'm not taking all of these. I'm just not. That's way too many cards. And also I sort of kind of was spaced out. Okay, King of Pentacles. Eight of Wands reversed. Judgment upright. Oh, okay. Choosing to take financial advice from someone who is a bit older than you, a bit wiser in years, someone who could be trying to guide you. It seems like one of the first tidbits of advice Oh, I see. It seems like one of the first tidbits of advice that they could have been giving you was to stop having so much outside communication. Stop worrying about what needs to go up where, what needs to go up when, and how, and focus more on the quality of what it is that you're putting out and how to perfect that. With judgment here, I am strongly getting that this is outside judgment. You were so concerned about what everyone else thought because obviously if you're an entrepreneur, if you work for yourself, if you're trying to invest money or if you're trying to get someone else to invest money into you, judgment is a big deal. You are worried about what they're thinking about you. You're worried about the last call. You're worried about how it's going to look, how you're going to look, how everything's going to look. But this person here, this King of Pentacles, whoever this is to you, when I think money, when I think King of Pentacles, when I think money, I think earth signs just in general. Very down to earth, very 3D, very in the physical, in the tangible, physical, touchable, you know, not so much esoteric and spiritual. They're telling you, look, I get it. Public perception can be important when you run your own business, but public perception isn't going to be shit if you're not perfecting what you're doing. This person is teaching you how to move into a situation where you can actually be so good and so financially secure that you are able to invest your money into other people, places, and things because you've done what was suggested to you. You've been given the advice and you've taken it to heart and you've applied it to your life. And the judgment call that was made here in the end was that people love what you do. People love what you do and they love how you do it. And with the Lovers here, now, I love how I said this wasn't about relationships. It might be. For some of you, this could be a future business partner. This could be someone who is helping you with money in terms of business, but also the Lovers here to me indicates relationships in general, building new relationships. It could be corporate relationships. It could be someone who wants to invest in your company. It doesn't always need to be a lover, but the Lovers is the card of relationships. So think business relationships, money move relationships. It might even be a better relationship with money. Eight of Swords upright. Okay. We're going to look into that. We were doing so well, Spirit. What's up with this Eight of Swords upright? Spirit says you're doing it to yourself. Okay. Ten of Cups reversed. Chariot reversed again. Refusing to see things for what they are. Refusing to acknowledge. What is this? Shit. Okay. Okay, but we were just doing so well. So, I mean, I get what you're saying, but, like, what are you saying? Because, like, now I don't want them to be worried. Everything I just said is what you get when you choose to elevate. So when you listen to the advice being given to you and you finally stop fucking around, that's what's possible. But if you keep allowing yourself to be in this bind and keep allowing yourself to act like I can't see, I'm fucking blind, whatever that song is that went fucking viral, you're going to fuck up your home situation. This is like bills not being paid, not being able to make rent on time, not being able to eat, not being able to do this or that, not having any forward movement, and having some surprises. As much as we like this card and we want this to be the card of, oh, emotional good luck surprises, like, no, this is not a good surprise. This is an emotional surprise, but it ain't a good one. Excuse me. I apologize. Death at the bottom of the deck. Five of Wands underneath that. Of course. Of fucking course. What did I just say? It's not a good surprise. This is like you didn't want to take the advice given to you and now you have to start over. And I would just like to reiterate that this is big. This is like the person who was giving you the help in the first place. We're just going to remove them because you're not utilizing the information being given to you. You want to act like you still can't see. And you're highly problematic. Look, I love your energy. Big Empress energy, of course. What are my options? I can't see. I'm blind. I don't know what's in front of me. What did I just fucking say? But Empress energy. You want to feel needed. You want to feel loved. You want to take care of everyone else. Okay. Fine. Do that. Run yourself into the goddamn ground. Excuse me. Source. All-knowing, almighty source. I do not use you, yourself, in vain. I just use the terminology. I'm learning more about curse words being actual curse words. And not blocking my blessings with the terminology and the words that I use. So etymology is important, and we are learning these things. And of course, Two of Pentacles and the Devil in reverse. Juggling bad habits, but refusing to accept that you have bad habits in the first place. Gosh, golly gee, refusing to rest, refusing to, jeez, oh my god, I can't. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna clear the board. I'm going to clear the board because some of these cards are going to want to come out again, and I just know it. My gosh. Splitting the deck. Ace of Swords in reverse and the Magician in reverse. You are just, you like being needed. You like being used. You like being, oof. No wonder they said just step away from everyone and everything. Get it together. Come back out and come out booming. Come out booming. Quit accepting less than you deserve and quit allowing people to use you so that you feel needed. Quit allowing motherfuckers to use you so that you feel needed. Because let me tell you, at the end of the game, baby, this is a game of chess. And right now, with the Empress energy that came out, that's you. You're supposed to be the Empress, you know, in chess. She's the queen. You're supposed to be doing everything that you can to help build a foundation and have people around you who are willing to protect you. Right now, you are the queen in this game of chess, but you done stepped out of line. You're supposed to be in the back, building the foundation, letting. It's almost like you looked at this chessboard and you immediately picked up the queen, and that was the first piece you tried to move. Come on now. Come on now. We don't do that. We don't do that over here, baby. Hell no. Quit blocking your blessings. Look at this. This card is about to fall up. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. Emotional fulfillment and an offer. Oh my gosh. So, Spirit, Divine Source, Ancestors, if those who have been drawn to this video, who are watching this video, heed your advice, listen to you, and really focus on their craft, really focus on paying attention and listening to whoever that individual is who is going to provide them with so much love and care and help. What are we looking at here? What do things look like for them? That Empress energy came out again. Nurturing, caring, Knight of Wands, okay. Ace of Pentacles. Hermit in reverse. The World. Okay. Now, those of you who are new here, I'm going to tell you how this works. I usually take cards how they fall, meaning upright or reversed. However, Spirit sometimes has another message involved, meaning that if a card comes out in reverse and I look at it and they say reverse, they're telling me to reverse the reverse. I don't argue with source. I do not. You've got the Empress here, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit in reverse, and the World upright. You can still be that nurturing individual, but you're going to have people coming to you with offers. You're no longer going to be in this shy little, I need to rest, I need to, woe is me, the world sucks, and everything fucking sucks, and no one. The world is your fucking oyster, and you're going to learn this when you really start to pour emotionally into yourself and slowly into others' cups. This means like, what is a good example? it's like wine. You want to fill up your own glass first, and then you go around the table and make sure, maybe everyone else gets a little bit of wine. You don't fill their cup up to the tippy top. It is what it is. You just give them a little bit. That's what it's got to be. A little bit here, a little bit there. But my cup is full all day, every day. It's never lacking. And I don't have to look at it. Is the glass half empty? Is the glass half full? Because it's always fucking full. Came out reversed this time. Look at you. No longer allowing yourself to be tied into these binds. No longer allowing yourself to be manipulated or confused. No longer playing the victim. We're putting it out there. No longer playing the victim. Okay? I get it. With the sun in Cancer and the moon in Pisces, and woe is me. And my feelings are hurt. And why are my feelings hurt? Why are you so obsessed with feeling like that? Why do you want your feelings to be hurt? Why do you want to be sad all the goddamn time? Why is being sad so addicting to you? Why does that give you more of a rush than getting out here and doing what can make you happy? Why does that give you more of a rush than getting out here and doing what could actually make you happy? Source wants to know. And I want to know shit. You take out your journal. That's your shadow work prompt. Why is the pain and all of these things more addicting than doing the things that could make me happy and give me freedom? Why am I so okay with blocking myself, with blocking my own blessings? Why am I so okay with spirit removing people from my life? And then I'm going to cry about it for 45 minutes all day, every day, because I didn't learn my lessons or I didn't want to. And I'm not trying to be mean. Spirit's not trying to be mean. But this is for real. Ask yourself these questions, because you shouldn't be this comfortable not knowing. You shouldn't be this comfortable not making decisions. You shouldn't be this comfortable choosing to be in a situation where you feel like you can't make decisions. Okay, I get it. Life is hard, and sometimes we're in a bind and we feel like we can't do this and that. But when you have these tendencies, oh my God, 10 of Pentacles reversed. The Sun reversed. My God. Ace of Cups reversed. 10 of Cups reversed. God. Page of Pentacles reversed. So you just want to block all your blessings, all your monetary blessings. Your monetary blessings come from the emotions within you. You are able to manifest anything you want through the emotions within you, through the work that you do. So whatever it is that you feel called to do that day when you wake up is probably what's going to bring you the most success that day. Your spirit guides, your spirit team, your ancestors, whoever you work with, depending on your religion, what you're initiated into, and just what you've grown up with, will give you ideas. And these ideas aren't just, for fun. It's not just to be like, oh, this is fun. This is a fun little activity that you could do today that's maybe going to calm your nerves or, get you out of the house. This is an opportunity that I'm going to present to you. You never know who you're going to meet on the way there, what's going to happen there. So make sure you look good. Make sure you smell good. Have fun doing it. And if this is something that you can learn, if this is a craft, look at this. It's going to bring you so much joy and success and stability. And that Empress energy is no longer going to be about needing to take care of everyone else. You're going to be big Empress for yourself, girl. Motherly energy, co-creator with the universe. Mommy, okay? Now, what's funny about this Empress card is that she's not pregnant. Some Empress cards, she's pregnant. Mommy energy, co-creation, I'm listening. I apologize. I'm listening to what's being said. Yes, removing those blockages. Make sure you're doing hip exercises to really open yourself up. Big mother energy, okay? giving birth to something, creating something, and bringing it into this reality. You are mother. You are mother. That's you. You have the ability to give birth to things in this reality. Quit fucking around. Please quit fucking around. You can do anything you fucking want. And I don't think you realize this shit. Literally giving birth to new ideas all day, every day, and you sitting on them. You sitting on them because you're complaining that you got to do this, that, and the other. I don't give a fuck. Spirit doesn't give a fuck. Okay? At some point, you have to say, okay, I realize that I have adult responsibilities. Spirit's not talking about that. Spirit's not talking about that. Spirit's talking about you overextending, thinking that everything is your goddamn responsibility, when you know it's not. You don't want to step out of your comfort zone. You don't want to go nowhere, venture out nowhere, explore anything. You just look at that. Queen of Wands in reverse. I could go on for days and days because it's just a lot of information. This is a channeled message for the collective, so it probably struck a lot of nerves and hit a lot of different people, and that's okay. That's what it was supposed to do. So with that being said, I'm just going to leave it there. You are the creator of your own universe. Stop blocking your own blessings. When you choose to do that, some great things come into your reality. If someone is trying to help you, if someone is giving you financial advice, if someone is going above and beyond, bending backwards to teach you these things as an adult, these things that you really need to know, listen to them. They love you and they want you to grow. You could be meeting some potential business partners. Spirit is going to be really careful about who they put on your path over the next 3 weeks. So pay attention to who's trying to invest in you. Don't invest in other people right now. Listen to what I'm saying. Don't invest in other people right now. Let me tell you why. It's not gonna work. If someone's asking you to invest in them, hear me out. Let it sit on the back burner. See who's coming to invest in you first. Be quiet about it. Just watch and see what happens. And if you still think it's a good idea in a week, revisit it. Spirit says the decision is yours ultimately. We just want you to wait on it. Don't be so... Remember how I said in the very beginning of the reading, don't jump into things emotionally? Ooh, this is a good investment. It makes my butterflies tingle and my stomach go up. I'm going to drop, $200. And here's your investment. Let the butterflies and the dust settle. And then look at it again. Really look at it again. Yeah. The course of the next 3 weeks is a really big shifting period for you. Sorry, I thought I just saw a spider. We love that. The weavers of their own webs. Yeah. The course of the next few weeks is going to be so significant. It's just going to be life-changing, or it has the potential to be. So really be careful of where you're investing your money right now. Really make sure you're investing into yourself. There's really no other way to put it. You have to be really, really smart about your own finances and how you want things to play out, and the life that you want to build for yourself. Because if you're not willing to invest in yourself and take the advice of those who are trying to help you to invest in yourself, then why would anyone else want to invest in you or help you grow or anything like that? So just try and remember that as you grow and as everything changes over the course of the next few weeks. And I really hope that this reading was helpful. If you want to book with me, my readings are open. You can check the description box for my email and just shoot me an email and we will figure out what kind of reading you want and we'll kind of go from there. If you liked this reading, if it was helpful, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe so that I know that you liked the video and that you would like to see more of my content, more of my glorious face. Comment down below. Did it resonate? Was it helpful? Was I mean? Was I did I come up a little too harsh? I just delivered the message the way Spirit told me to. I'm not supposed to sugarcoat things, and so I didn't. But with that being said, I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, depending on where you are. I hope you stay safe, and I hope you know that you are blessed and loved, and Spirit is looking out for you every step of the way. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!